Hello everyone and welcome to today's Speed Duel video. Yes, Speed Duels are now a thing in the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. They're officially supported with the first 9 starter decks. If you mix them up a little bit, you can make some pretty cool decks. I plan to make some duels with them, and I have 4 decks. I have Blue Eyes, I have Toon, I have Amazoness Harpy with Last Gamble, and then I have one more that I can't come up with right now, but I have 4 decks that I'll be using occasionally some regular duels we could do, occasionally a custom duel, and a speed duel as well. Now, speed duels will generally be shorter because it's 4,000 life points. But because of the very limited kinds of cards, we don't have booster packs for this yet. It'll be pretty interesting how things will work out. I decided to go with Toon for now. It's really interesting to see speed duels now officially supported, and with a few different cards than in dueling, so that's pretty interesting. Let's see. Why is it something up with my cards? Cannot attack the turn it's special summoned. Well, let's just special summon you in defense. Now, the Mimicat doesn't really work because they don't have anything there yet. I could special summon another mermaid, but then that's just more risk of stuff being destroyed if they take a Toon World. I'm just gonna set this card because I can special summon it next turn anyway for the tribute of Toon Summon Skull. Would I draw into it? Now, if both Toon Mermaids would have survived, then I would be able to attack with both of them. That is something which would have been possible, especially with Toon Rollback. I would have even been able to finish it off. There's Toon Summon Skull. There goes a Toon Mermaid, which I'm gonna tribute for the special summon a Toon Summon Skull. Switch this to attack position. Use this, target Mermaid, because Toon Summon Skull is unable to attack the turn it's special summon, just like Toon Mermaid. Because they were both from the first bunch of cards that were released. Also require you to pay 5,000 life points to even declare an attack. Nope, those are the first bunch of tunes. I have a bit of a defense with the talk. I have Mimicat in case they drop something in the graveyard, which I can then make use of. So I'm looking pretty good. I don't know what kind of deck they're playing. So 4 cards in the hand, their set card, this. Once it drops more than 1,800 life points, which is now, it is likely that my opponent can use their skill. Maybe they're just bricking, maybe they have a bunch of Blue Eyes or Red Eyes or Tyrant Dragon in their hand and they're playing the Blue Eyes deck with Dragon Caller as its skill. That is a certain possibility. Let's see. Copycat. Okay. I'm going to assume you're using the effect. Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure there's no something like Solemn Warning or Trap Hole or even like can immediately be used upon the summon, but it's still good to just say that it's okay. 2 set cards now, which I have 1 set card before, I believe. Right? Yeah. So they want to go 25 to 25. I'm actually fine with that, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna let him. I was thinking of using Windstorm, but I think I want to keep it for something that's not as safe. I could Mimicat now to get their Copycat, but then it doesn't really help whatsoever. I play Toon Table. The thing is, they'll probably have something like Windstorm to stop my attacks this turn. Let's see, 2 Masters can it attack the turn it's summoned? Cannot attack the turn it's summoned, okay. But I don't really want to set it, because then if I then have to flip summon it the turn after, it can still be a little bit annoying. So I do intend to summon it in attack position, so that I'm actually able to attack next turn. Let's see if that'll be it. Chances are they can stop me. Let's find out, because otherwise they wouldn't have attacked into me, would they? Well, I could have direct attacked anyway, even if they didn't. Let's see. Those 500 life point costs can hurt me. They say GG. I do wonder what else they'll have, so I'll rematch them. Whether that'll be part of the video, I don't know yet, so in case it's not, then goodbye. Otherwise, let's go to the rematch. These duels are pretty short, so quite often I think you'll see match duels in this, or at least a rematch. Whether that becomes a second win with the same player or not, I don't know. But I do want to play again, because these games are short. These games are fun, especially with none of the decks being really strong. Like you have in Duel Links right now, you have a lot of decks that, well, yeah, there's I suppose OTK potential, but there's OTK potential in this as well. Nothing that can attack this turn, but I can go straight into Summon Skull by Toon Table. Can't attack the turn it's summoned, so I have to survive a turn. The thing is, there's not a bunch of spell trap destruction, except maybe Stamping Destruction in Dragons. They didn't activate their effect. I'm gonna be strict on that. You have to announce it, it's optional, isn't it? Dang it. Okay, it's like their mistake as well for not saying it, but also my mistake because it's not optional. It's mandatory, so therefore it has to happen. I'm the only legal target, so they're at 25. No, they're 3,000, but I have to list them with the talker, so go away. If they don't play any cards face down, then this is it. Because I can Toon roll back for OTK. Still don't know what else they have, what kind of skiller. But it is, let's see. That's the Toon Mermaid. I'll play Mermaid because I can, so I can attack with the next turn. I think so. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to see some more speed duels, please let me know, and I'll be sure to make some videos with them soon. Especially because they're pretty basic cards, and because the duels are pretty fast, it's a lot easier to bring them out, give you some pretty decent duel videos with them. So if you want to see more speed duels, please let me know in the comments, and then I might just see you again with another speed duel very soon. Goodbye.